So I recently inherited this monstrous stereo system from a friend of mine who had no more use for it. And apparently it hasn't been powered up in a couple decades. It's from the late 70s. It is, sorry if the lighting in here is bad, but it's a Modular Component Systems 3275 stereo receiver. It apparently was sold by JCPenney in the late 70s, and it was apparently one of their top of the line receivers. And it weighs a ton, which is a good sign. I'm happy to say that it is 100% functional. And just look at the display, it's super impressive. Let's switch it on. So we have all sorts of meters and switches and knobs and things. And as I say, it's all 100% functional. It has these EQs up here, one for left channel, one for right channel, and defeat buttons for both, and it's super neat. We have filters, we have AF mute, I don't know what that is, we have stereo or mono, balance, volume, what's over here, loudness, tape sources like back in the old days. These meters are your output power to speakers. Let's put something on and I'll show you. Okay, so they go a little bit, get turned up, and they go up. Also, I don't know what this meter is here. It's labeled deviation multipath. And there's a button here called, where you can switch between the two, deviation or multipath. I've not seen it move or anything. It might be a radio receiver type thing, although at the same time, when you put it on a radio, this thing shows you the strength of the signal. Like if you're not tuned in at all, it does that. If you are tuned in, it does that. On AM and FM. Ugh. So that's pretty neat. And on FM, I think this thing lights up, this little button here, this little light called FM MPX. It sometimes lights up when you have good stereo signal. Right there. But that's not a very good signal, so I don't know what it means. It's not like I listen to the radio on this one anyways, I just listen to the computer. So, I just wanted to show it off a little bit. They're not all too common. And I'm really happy that I got it up and set up, and I got all my speakers set up. It's a little bit difficult because it doesn't have all the speaker outs as contemporary receivers do. I'm lucky it has 4 outs, a stereo A and a stereo B, and a way to switch them all on. If I really want to, I take the output from the phones. If I want to plug in a subwoofer, I take the phones out and put it into a powered submixer. Sorry, not a submixer, a powered subwoofer, and use it that way. So, super happy with it. Let me know in the comments if you have one yourself. I did find one website on the internet that had some technical specs as far as wattage and amperage and ohmage and whatever else. I will put that link down in the comments or just in the details of this video. And yeah, hope you like it.